Hello everyone. We're here to talk about Men in Black International. Is it just International or International Affair? I can't remember and I'm way too lazy to look it up. It'll be in the title and the image. It's fine. Anyway, this is the closest I could come to dressing up because I don't own like any suits or anything, so I have a black jacket and a black shirt that says strong female character on it. It's fine. A while ago I did a scenes I would rewrite in Avengers Endgame and people liked it alright, and like somebody, because all it really takes is one person around here to get me to do something, somebody mentioned that they liked this style of videos where I take a movie that I liked but maybe wasn't completely satisfied with and rewrote some of the scenes so that the movie was basically the same, but I rewrote some of the scenes to make it more to my taste, basically. And I've been looking around, keeping my eyes open for another movie that I feel like doing that with, and we went to see the new Men in Black the other night, and I left being like, man, there are a couple of scenes, a couple of twists that I would rewrite. And now, of course, because this is YouTube, I feel like I have to do some kind of disclaimer. Yes, I enjoyed the movie, flawed though it was. If you like the movie the way it is, I'm not belittling you. If you like the movie just the way it is, it's fine. Or if you wish that there were some other changes, go make your own version of this video, whoever you are. But anyway, I just feel like I have to have that disclaimer to let you know that just because I would change the movie doesn't mean that the movie can't still be enjoyable to lots of people just the way it is. Okay? Okay. Okay. We're okay. This video is going to be going forward on the premise that you have seen the new Men in Black movie, because I'm not going to be explaining the plot to you or anything like that. I'm just going to go straight into it. So obviously, ginormous spoilers. But before we get started, this. Hey guys, this is the world's fastest reminder that you can support me on Patreon and see all kinds of exclusive videos like these ones. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, so for the most part I would leave much of the movie alone. There were some larger flaws that I feel like make this movie not as enjoyable as it's supposed to be, but we're not here to talk about those. We are just going to rewrite some scenes, and I am especially going to rewrite the twist-ish. Just like, I'm gonna tweak it. I'm tweaking the twist. So first of all, it was pretty obvious to me, and I assume pretty obvious to most people, that Agent H had been neuralized at some point. That was why everyone was like, you're different, something has changed, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I'm the only one who felt this during the movie, but didn't it seem like he was struggling? Like, I think it was the actor, honestly, struggling with, like, the lines and the comedic stuff, or the stuff that was trying to be comedic, but it seemed like he was always a little bit awkward. It seemed like he was always trying a little too hard, like he wasn't really the person that he was supposed to be, and everybody kept saying, you're different, you're changed. So, we got to the end and we found out that yes, he was neuralized, but the only thing he was made to forget was apparently what happened with the hive. And what I had been expecting, and thus what I would change, is that not only was he neuralized to forget what he remembers about the hive, but I would have had T neuralize him in such a way that he gave him a whole new backstory and personality. Essentially rewrote him as this like playboy dude who just likes to hang out and get drunk. And that's not who he used to be. So that would make a lot more sense with A, why he's so awkward, because he's trying to have a personality that's not actually his, and B, it would make a lot more sense why everybody was saying you've changed, you're different. Now the other big part of that I would change is to do with the hive. Again, I was putting too much on this movie and it went with a very simple twist, but I really wanted to see that the hive was not as cut and dry evil as they were made out to be. So how I would rewrite it is that when H and T got to the top of the tower the first time, the hive communicated with T, letting him know something very important about themselves that revealed that the hive just wasn't some big, threatening, ominous menace that's just coming to take over everything. Maybe there's deeper reasons to it, something. And it was something that T would have to keep a secret. And so T was forced to not only make his friend, his partner, forget what happened in that moment, but also to rewrite him completely so that he would never come around again to the conclusions that like led him to the hive in the first place. Now, what would be up with the Hive? I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them, but I would definitely, if not have them turn out to be good guys, at least have them turn out to not be these evil things that are taking over planets like we thought they were. I would have written the Hive to be more complex, more complicated than just big evil thing that's coming through a sky portal to attack us, because, yeah, we've seen that before. And the last thing I would rewrite about this movie is at the very end, Agent H is put in charge. And boy, should he not be. Like, especially since we find out that his personality wasn't changed, so this awkward-ass human who can barely be relied upon is who he is. And now he's in charge of all of the, like, British MIB. And I hate it. He should not be. When they were like, oh, she's not on probation, you are, I was like, good, put him back on probation, knock him back down a few pegs, make him her subordinate for a while and see how that goes. No, he was probationary leader of everyone. And I was like, nope, do not like that. Just because you bumblefuck your way into saving the world doesn't mean you get to be the leader of everything. And I mean, you watched that movie, they bumblefucked their way into it. They really did. So my ending would involve Agent H getting knocked back down to rookie level, and then Agent C, yes, the annoying guy who obviously cares very much about Men in Black, would become the new director. It makes way more sense. He cares a lot about Men in Black, he's very interested in his upward mobility, and he's dogged enough to research and not believe people when they tell him things. Because that is probably a very key component, like not just blanketly believing people. Yeah, he's like the bad guy because he doesn't like our hero character, but our hero character is, while enjoyable perhaps, kind of objectively terrible. So there you go, those were the changes that I would make to the new Men in Black movie. Comment below and let me know how much you hate those changes, and also then feel reassured that the movie does not have these things. This is just the imaginings of a small-time YouTuber. Also comment below any thoughts about how you would rewrite the movie. Bonus points if you're able to rewrite scenes and get the movie to basically have the same structure, just better than it was. If you liked what you saw here, I have one other video like it, although I probably will make more, where I rewrite some scenes, as I mentioned, in the Avengers Endgame movie, so that's fun. But otherwise, feel free to wander my channel. There's all kinds of content. I've been doing this for a while, so there's a lot. You'll probably find something you enjoy. Just wander around for a bit, have fun. And if you want to see exclusive content that is not here on the main channel, then you can become my patron over at Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can get all kinds of exclusive, not seen content. Otherwise, I post brand new videos here Mondays and Fridays. All the links to my social media are in the doobly-doo for ease of your clicking, and I will see you again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye! Well, hey everyone, it's shout-out time again. I'm here with this month's patrons, Lennox, Amanda, Thelia, Jenny, Kim, Lisa, Sabby Panda, Sam, and Sarah. Thank you all so much for supporting me. It means a lot.